allegedly, DOGE days are over as Trump disbands Elon Musk's team of federal cost cutters. Now, I'm prefacing this by saying people I know that work in GovTech or federal government jobs, they said it's not over. They're just a little bit more covert. They just probably don't go by DOGE. But let's see what the article has to say. The Trump administration has disbanded the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, a controversial team of federal cost cutters previously led by Elon Musk, despite months left of the unit's mandate. Reuters first reported this weekend that DOGE had broken up, ending a months-long effort by Musk and his associates, many recruited from his various private sector companies, to reduce alleged fraud and waste and cut employees across the board. DOGE was created by an executive order signed by President Trump in January. The initiative was expected to run close to 2 years. As of early November, DOGE doesn't exist, according to Scott Cooper, the director of U.S. Office of Personnel Management. That's OPM for short, guys. That's the people that issue out the clearances and stuff, which serves as the federal government's Human Resources Department. In a tweet on Sunday, Cooper said that DOGE may not have been centralized leadership anymore under the U.S. Digital Service, but the principles of DOGE remain alive and well: deregulation, eliminating fraud, waste, and abuse, reshaping the federal workforce, masking efficiency as a first-class citizen, which is translations for they still around, we just don't go by DOGE.
Literally.
Or rose by any other name.
They, what is it called?
Mask?
They did a refresh. They're
probably just going to be regular workers. Honestly, these people are just QA workers.
I honestly think that maybe they regret how public it went. We probably shouldn't know as much as we know, even though we probably don't know everything that we should know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it was supposed to
They actually have done, if people can go on the record, they probably actually did some good. Because there's some people that's getting away with.
It was a lot of spending.
I got videos with people that work in the government. It's like, man, I'm going to be real. People ain't doing no work. I got videos of people saying this on wax. So, hate it or love it, there was a lot of money not being utilized, or people just wasting or not doing work. Like, that was going on. I mean, that's those people's prerogative, but at the same time, come on. While active, DOGE claimed to have saved the federal government billions of dollars and wasted taxpayer dollars, but critics, including lawmakers, say DOGE dismantled federal programs and government departments with little to show in terms of quantifiable savings. Now, that's true. I don't think we saw any reports on that. They just claim they did, but we don't believe you need more people. DOGE cuts have also been blamed for countless deaths across the world following the shutdown of the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, which provided humanitarian aid and disaster relief. DOGE also accessed federal databases containing highly sensitive personnel information belonging to millions of Americans and was accused of security lapse that put the data at risk from malicious adversaries. Musk departed DOGE earlier this year after a public falling out with President Trump. Several DOGE staffers are said to be fearful that they could face future federal charges without protections from Musk, who might have been able to secure presidential pardons for them if necessary. Several DOGE staffers are now working for other U.S. federal government departments, according to Reuters, while other prominent DOGE staffers have said they no longer work for the government. Edward Coristine, whose nickname Big Balls went viral, said in a post on X in June that he's officially out of DOGE. I don't think DOGE needs to be a part of the government. It's one of those who polices the police thing. Mm-hmm. It's like cops and internal affairs. Somebody has to be looking at everything.
Neutral.
Because that happens think about it.
It's like doing an audit.
The Big Four comes in and they audit.
Yeah, it's like doing an audit for your friend. Like, yeah, that's not that good, but I ain't gonna put that down on the list.
Facts.
I think that it's just important for people to just be educated about what's going on. I think that the older we get, the more important. I was watching a TikTok that basically was saying, like, who cares if the news makes you sad, if it makes you depressed, which me, it gets me down. It's just bad thing after bad thing. But it is important for you to be aware of what's going on so you have an informed decision, you have an educated opinion, and you can make educated decisions, like voting, for example, because you know what's going on.
Yeah, no, for real though. But RP to DOGE, as it was named, we shall circle back when we hear some news from it.